miss my son, and I wish this never happened.
Prosecutors deliver felony charges against the man accused of selling the pills that led to the death of a teenager. 27-year-old Brandon J. Loudermilk is in the Clay County Jail tonight. Police believe he sold pills that were laced with fentanyl. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bria Leff.
I'm John Holt. Investigators believe those pills killed 16-year-old Ethan Everly. Tonight, Ethan's father says the charges bring some relief for his family. Fox 4's Sean McDowell live outside the Clay County Courthouse where Loudermilk was arraigned yesterday. Sean?
John, Brandon Loudermilk, as you said, is behind bars here. He's being held on a $600,000 bond since he also faces drug-related cases and other charges. The victim's family say they are encouraged by the announcement of these charges. DEA agents also say they're encouraged because they see a positive upturn, if you will, in the results of getting prosecutions involved in these cases.
I was starting to have doubts. It had been almost 3 years.
The wait for charges in the death of 16-year-old Ethan Everly has been excruciating for his family. His father, Brandon Everly, says he discovered his son's remains on March 22, 2022, a few hours after Ethan paid for fentanyl-laced pills. The teenager died in the hospital 6 days later.
When you lose a child, it affects you for the rest of your life.
Brandon Everly tells Fox 4 News he's relieved to see 2 felony charges against 27-year-old Brandon J. Loudermilk, who Everly describes as being a friend of the family. Loudermilk faces 2 felony charges in this case, including first-degree child endangerment leading to the death of a child, as well as drug trafficking.
He took the responsibility away from Ethan's parents, me and his mom, that we had invested 16 years in, to be responsible for him.
Everly's father calls the charges fair and says he doesn't believe Loudermilk intended to kill.
People are still dying, and as long as people are dying from overdose deaths, we've got a lot of work left to do.
Chad Whiteman is a special agent with the DEA based in Overland Park. He's encouraged that more suspects connected to accidental fentanyl overdoses are being brought to justice. Whiteman also appreciates statistics from the CDC indicating fentanyl-related deaths are seeing a downturn. The CDC says nationally it sees 25% fewer overdose deaths. The reductions are noticeable too in the Kansas City region, with 22% fewer in Missouri and 21% in Kansas.
We feel like losing any people to this is a tragedy, and we need to redouble our efforts until all of it's gone from our communities.
Whiteman says DEA agents believe the majority of sales related to minors happen via social media and various mobile apps. That was the case with Everly, according to his father. Court records indicate Loudermilk is due back in the Clay County courtroom the morning of April 1st. If he's found guilty of these charges, he faces a minimum of 10 years behind bars. Sean McDowell, Fox 4, reporting for you live in Liberty, Missouri.